Hello and welcome back to this part 2 in this video about how to stop scrolling and start creating. So if you're stuck scrolling and you're thinking, wow, I could really be spending my time better than with my phone in my hand, you've come to the right place. My name is Josephine. I am a creative copywriter. I am from Copenhagen, Denmark, and I am once again filming in my lovely home, and I really hope that you like this video. Okay, let's get into it. In the part 1, we talked about how pain can be numbed a little bit by scrolling and how your emotions don't have an outlet if all you do is to scroll. We also talked about how important it is to have a creative outlet, because I think when you're constantly scrolling, your feelings or emotions can't come out. They're constantly looping inside of you. And whether it's you're going through some grief or it's just a bad day or anything like that, they will stay in there if they don't have an outlet. And that's the important part. So in this video, we're going to take it a step further and I will give you some tangible tips to stop scrolling and be more creative. So you're coming home from work, it's super late, you're really tired, you go sit on the couch, take on your phone and you're like, just 5 minutes, I just need 5 minutes. And suddenly there's been an hour and a half. You kind of wake up from your scrolling and you're like, what did I just spend all this time on? And then you get that gut-wrenching feeling that's oh my God, I'm actually wasting time. I'm wasting my life. Time is the most resource, the most valuable resource that we have. So why waste it while we're here on scrolling? I want you to just pause and just count to 3 in your head. And maybe in the beginning it will seem so cringe and super weird, but just do it and ask yourself, what is my intentions here? Am I just checking to get that dopamine hit? Or is it actually am I actually checking an important email or a message from a loved one or whatever? Or am I just gonna scroll? And if it's the last one, if you're just gonna scroll, maybe try to put it down. And also, because the last time we were what am I numbing? If there's something I'm running away from, check in with yourself. This time it's more what is the intention of grabbing my phone right now? What do I want? And you will know when you just want a dopamine hit. It's gonna be pretty obvious because you don't really have anything that you need to check, but you just want to have it in your hand and scroll and stuff like that. The next time, if you have your phone in your hand and it's maybe already too late, I want you to close down whatever you're scrolling on and go into the Notes app. And in the Notes app, you're just gonna write a flow writing exercise for just 5 minutes or even just 1 minute or something. You were gonna scroll for more, I know this, so don't fool me here. And you're just gonna write everything that you're thinking about, maybe the stuff that you were actually running away from or something. Or you can make a little list, you can make a grocery list, you can make a list of what your creative outlet would be. Is it okay, I like to do drawing, photography, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. But that's a little action towards making something. You're actually creating something rather than consuming it. And I think that's such a fine balance that we need to really have a laser focused on in this day and age where you just you can just get that dopamine fix anywhere, anytime. It's so easy to grab your phone and just give yourself that. So I think it's just so important to just think before you take your phone. What is actually my intention here? And then when you have it, instead of going on social media, stuff like that, you actually make something. And it can be as small as a grocery list. Trust me on this one. It's going to feel so much better when you then put down your phone and you don't feel like you wasted a complete hour of your life. Another little quick tip that I have, if you really want to take this to an extreme, I sometimes feel this when I'm writing or even working or stuff like that. I am so tempted my phone is always here. I'm always can grab it and stuff like that. But what I do is that I simply put it in another room, because that barrier of getting up, going to the bedroom, for example, taking my phone off the bed, going in the living room, sitting down on the couch, having my phone in my hand, that's more then I'm starting to think, okay, maybe I should go and empty the dishwasher instead. Maybe I should go put on a wash. Maybe I should make myself dinner. Maybe I should actually do some nice relaxation and turn on the TV or something like that, read a book, whatever. But if you put your phone in another room, even if you're watching TV and you don't want a double screen or stuff like that, it's so helpful, because then you're not like, you can't just like grab it, if that makes sense. So like having that physical barrier actually helps you get off your phone so much more. That was all I had for the part 2. I really hope you enjoyed these 3 tips for actually getting off your phone and stop scrolling. And I am so excited for the part 3, where I'm going to dive into more of the creativity part of this, because I learned that creativity is like a muscle that you have to train to be better and stronger at it. So that's what we're going to be talking about in the next one. I am so excited to be here. I'm so excited. I'm even more excited that you are here right now. And I'm just really grateful for all the views I can possibly get on this channel. I'm just starting out and I'm just having so much fun with it. And this is also like my creative outlet in a way. So I'm just having so much fun with it. And I appreciate you being here as well. So that's all for me. Bye.